Hi guys. Good morning. No, you gotta stay there. You stay there. Pissing me off. Hi Chop Chop. Hi Underfighter. Thank you. Hi Zodlex. Hi Win. Hi Bento. How y'all doing? Is that the real seal meal? I still have that option on my Fugi. I could just whip it out whenever I want. I like having it on hand. Good to see you survive the bow collab. I did! I'm alive! And it was actually very fun. I had a lot of fun. I'm still going through the VODs. I'm about halfway through. And I'm farming a lot of clips. I'm getting a lot of clips out of them. So if you don't have enough time to watch a VOD, check out both of our channels and the latest clips. Not to brag, but they're pretty funny. Do an EP? Yeah, same. I caught a bit of it, laughed my ass off. Oh, good! Kind of had to go study, though. Yeah, I think a lot of people couldn't be there for it. But that is A-okay. I hope whatever you're studying for went well, or will go well if it hasn't happened yet. Alright, today I'm trying to work on this little drawing, and I've really been struggling with the anatomy, but we're gonna try to overcome that today. You know when you draw something and you're like, this is bad, this is wrong, but I don't know how. That's what I've been dealing with. A physics test went pretty decently. Nice. I was lurking for most of it, but I definitely caught the end. And Bo pranking you. Honestly, like, we kind of worked better together than I was anticipating. Not that that's like... There were just way less parts where we were terrorizing each other than I would have initially expected. We kind of locked in, I'm not gonna lie. Hi Nico, good morning. And hi Harpy, welcome! By the way, did you keep playing Infinity Nikki after that one stream? I've been playing very casually. I keep up with some of the... I keep up with like the gacha stuff, so if there's like new banners or whatever, I sometimes go look, and I'll like run around. It's a good like multitask game, I've realized. Like if I'm on a call with somebody or something, I can run around and like complete little side quests at the same time. So I have still been playing. I'm probably gonna stream it again. I don't know when. But yeah, I've still been playing. Had Sunpo been your friend for a while though? Like over a year. Has it been 2 years? It's probably like somewhere between a year and 2 years. I think. I have like really bad sense of time when it comes to like stream stuff. Hi Prongles. Did my hello not work? Well, I heard the prongles, so hello. But yeah, my sense of time when it comes to like streaming stuff is kind of fucked up because I feel like you know, I don't know. Anytime like 2020 is involved, it's like, did any of that actually happen, you know? Time gets a little funky. But yeah, we've known each other for a little bit. I don't think I played Nikki since launch. Yeah, it's like, I think they did some events or something recently, but do not stop. I think they added some events recently, but I have like zero interest in the story, if I'm being honest. So that didn't really capture my attention, but the new clothes did. I can also play it on my phone. Like my phone can handle the game, and so that's another thing to do when I'm on the go. Hi, Apricot. Here, I'll pet him. Maybe he'll settle, you know? Hi. Story just doesn't grab attention that well. Yeah, it's like fine. They tried. It's like too cringe for me. It's like well done. Like it's I don't know. The voice acting is good, but like I'm there for the clothes. Hi Patchy, welcome. Okay, are these shoes big enough? They'll be bigger. I shrunk them because they felt too big and now they're way too small. I do really envy art styles where some people draw shoes just like chonky, like so big, and they're really cute. Like they give them like Sonic shoes, you know? And some people draw it so well. And I've just never been able to... It just feels like wrong with a lot of my art styles. So I usually go for like really, really small shoes. Bigger! Yeah. Just go ginormous. This also means I had to practice drawing my own shoes, which I'm not very good at doing. What if you just gave one character huge shoes? It's like their only notable character trait. Also, hello, leg. Clown ass shoes. But they need lore reason. Like, they need to be there for... And, like, nobody else in the world has shoes that big. It's not like a style thing. It's like... Their shoes are just big.
I can't stop being in love. I can't stop with you.
Dr. Trip
You're
Heart.
too much.
Oh my god. Also, hi, Wigsy. They would be a Kingdom Hearts character. I suppose. Yeah. Do all the humans have big ass shoes, or is it just the main characters? Thanks for lurking, Prongles. That looks, see, that looks bad. That looks wrong.
I can't stop.
Maybe I need to scoot it.
I can't stop.
Boop.
You're too much. Much too much.
No, I think I like that better. I think it's just Sora, most of the goofier Disney characters.
I can't stop.
That is just Kingdom Hearts then.
Having this
Does Sora have lore reasons for his giant shoes though?
I can't stop. Can you? You're too much. Too much. Much too much.
Alright, now I can clean this up a little bit. I did like a sketch and then I was like, time to sketch again over the sketch. Haha.
Having this floating around.
Idiot.
Can't stop. I can't canoe. Can you canoe? Oh, kangaroo. You're too much. Or am I not enough? You're too, and I feel this way. Much too much. The longer that I wait, the more you want. Much to my dismay.
I might add. So I offer like boogies on my VGen, and I'm like, well, I really like the line boil ones that I did. I might offer that as like a separate thing because they turn out really cute. Wigs, I'm not reading that out loud. And if I did have the unfortunate experience of reading it in my head, though. Sketching is like an onion. Yeah, it's got a lot of layers in my case. Dude, what the fuck am I doing with this leg? It has to do like... It's so rainy outside. And like, while it's very dreary looking, because it's super dark. Like I got a little confused waking up this morning because it was just like way darker in the house than it usually is. But like, it's kind of nice. I can hear the rain on the windows. It won't be as nice when I leave the house, I'm sure, but I currently enjoy it. Also, I've been liking the opportunities to use the like fuck ton of umbrellas I have collected from Japan. I got one from the Pokemon Center. That's like a bunch of, it's blue and it's got a bunch of like water Pokemon on it and it's so cute. It doesn't retract though. It's like a full-size umbrella that doesn't like scrunch up. And I feel like nobody uses those here. So I always feel like super extra whenever I bring it anywhere because I've just got like this full-ass umbrella. I feel like the main character in something. And I'm like, no, you guys don't understand. It's just a really cute umbrella. Okay, this is looking pretty good, actually, I think. Drawing for me is just constantly being like, this looks like shit. This looks amazing. Never mind, this looks like shit. And it's just sort of that forever. Be extra as hell. Or a farm on those hoes. Will do. Did you guys see the clip that I made last night? I posted it on Blue Sky. The one that Velvet helped with. Is that not the funniest shit you've ever seen? I felt like part of me was like, should I feel kind of bad posting this. Should I ask? And then I was like, nah. I'm the real victim here. I can do whatever the fuck I want with this. Someone needs to send both art wigs to... No, that's okay. He can simply stumble upon it somehow in the wild. We don't... You saw how scared he got. We don't want to scare him even more. Okay, that's not really what the shoes look like, but... That's fine. I did really struggle with this angle that I gave myself to draw. With the arm. It's going okay, but you just can't look at it too hard. No, never mind. It's not okay. Now it's bothering me again. Hi, Wacky. Good morning. Bo's a sweet boy. He tries to be good. Yeah. He went on the defense. Actually, okay, shoes are fine. Shoes are fine. Shoes are fine. We're just cleaning lines now. Wacky got a new model. For anyone who hasn't seen. He's schmoovin' now. Wait, did I do the wrong spot? No. Although, that's not really how that works. I want to play Shapes and Beats again. Such a good game. I wish you could do the campaign online. I kind of get why maybe you can't, because it's very reliant on like being synced up. Like if there's any kind of delay, it kind of ruins the game. But the story is cute. I can now move up, down, left, and right. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god, the arm is bothering me. What? I don't know what to do. I just gotta angle it further in? No, because it's gonna be weird. Well, hold on. That's not bad. Driving me fucking crazy. Hi, Burb. Good morning. How are you? Duh. Thank you for the hydrate. I have both my water and my coffee. Okay, I think I like this, but I'm sure in 10 minutes I'll have something else to complain about. Art. Art moment. Oh my god, I was so confused. Forgot I lowered the opacity. I'm good, I have coffee. What kind of coffee? Hi Bliss, good morning. Nobody's showing up. What do I have? What do I have? You. See, I made that post all about being like, oh, I don't know if I like the yellow in the ear. But now I like it again. So I don't know what's going on. I think my problem is that some people, when I've commissioned people, some people will make the yellow like very, very dark. And I don't like that. So what I might do is I might keep the yellow in my design, but I might lighten it. I might lighten it to like discourage, I don't know. To discourage people from drawing it too dark. Oh, no. Just cold brew. Have a little coffee cake creamer in it. Yum. I'm drinking my leftover latte from yesterday. It's a orange caramel latte. I think I've talked about it before. I've gotten it a couple times now. I really like fruit in coffee. Like fruit mixed with like sweetness. And then the flavor of coffee, I think is really, really good. My go-tos, we have a lot of local coffee places around here. And my go-tos have been, this one place does a caramel orange latte. This other place does a strawberry latte, I think. And then there's another place that does a blueberry latte. And a lot of places have raspberry too. I love raspberry coffee. It's just a fun combo. Morning, Calty. Welcome. Every time I draw my ears, I draw them differently. I've been trying to figure out if there's a better way to like depict them, because sometimes people are like, are you a cat? And I'm like, yeah, that's fair. I guess it's like, I think that's why I wanted to integrate like the floppy ears more, because like this is more dog, right? It could be cat, I guess, but maybe I just draw them too pointy. Raspberry coffee, good. Yeah. Big fan of raspberry latte. Local-based coffee chain had a peach and raspberry espresso seltzer last summer. Oh, that sounds pretty good. I had gotten dog vibes, but cannot quantify it well. Yeah, that's fair. I think like, I hope that like it doesn't actually matter, you know, but like sometimes I'm just surprised at how many people are like, wait, you're a dog? It's like, I feel like as a person, I don't give off dog vibes, but maybe as a design. Low key, I feel like I don't know. I feel like I've got dog moments and I've got cat moments. You gotta catch me in the right mood. Depends on who I'm with. I'd meant design. I gotcha. Just give yourself dog whiskers and no one will ever be confused again. Yeah, that'll clear things up. That'll make things less confusing, definitely. That's the most cat-coded thing you've ever said. Whatever. Dude, Spotify is loving this song. I put it on shuffle again. Went right back to playing it. This is turning out cute. Wait, do I want to try doing the hard eyes? It's so funny to me how... like, I just like hearts. And I was like, I want to put hearts in my eyes because it's cute. But hearts in the eyes are like in the VTuber sphere. And I guess in general, but specifically with VTubers is associated with like lewd shit. And I'm like, nah, dog, I just like the hearts, okay? They're just fucking cute. Do I want to add eyebrows? It's just cute. Heart eyes are so cute. Yes, they are. Hi, Rin Rin. Yeah, exactly. Consider your heart eyes are because you're always thinking about Yaoi. Oh my god. Wait, you're so right though. That must be it. I'm always on that grind. We truly never stop thinking about it. Something I've thought about doing. This is silly. I don't know if I'll ever actually do it, but it's fun to think about. So, like, some people don't live their lives, like, constantly shipping characters in media for some reason. Right? Somehow. I think it would be really funny to find someone who, like, doesn't think about media in that way. And be like, what do you think the top... Which two characters do you think in this series have the most fan fiction written about them on AO3? And I have them, like, guess. And I just go through and I start at, like, really popular media and then go to, like, really obscure shit. But it has to be someone with, like, zero... With, like, nothing on the pulse of, like, they have to have, like, that just can't be there, you know? Like, obviously, if you have some fandom connection, you're gonna pick up on stuff. And some of them are really obvious, but, like, I think it would just be funny. Pick the brain of someone who interacts with media in a normal way. The heart and the two-tone of the eyes are some of my favorite parts in doing fan art. Aw, thank you, Win. Fun fact, the reason why I gave my design, like, the brown and the blue, is because IRL, I do have, not like this exact split, but IRL, I do have both blue and brown in my eyes. IRL, it's more like the brown is more centered, like it's a splotch kind of in the middle of my eyes, but I do have both blue and brown, and so I wanted to put that in my model. You know you got Yowie lung from working all day in the BL mines like the rest of us. Is that why I'm coughing so much? Name 2 people who don't ship all the time, SMH. All right. And then ship them. Whoa! Big brain. That would be really fun as like one of those street shows where you stop random people. Oh my god, you're kind of right. That'd be so hard though, because like I feel like it's this delicate balance of like, I feel like the person has to know about fandom, but not know enough to like be in it. Because imagine stopping someone on the street and being like, what do you think this ship is? And they're like, what are you talking about? You know, I don't want to have to explain shipping to anybody. That'd be really funny though. You'd have to do it at like a convention. You know, someplace where you know there's like a concentrated number of weirdos. Positive. I'm that person, but unfortunately I know too much about fandom. Yeah, Nico, you're not quite as out of the loop, I think. Like a boat? Belated response, but I miss living downtown for all the coffee shops. Yeah, it is very nice. And I've also experienced living somewhere where there is one and then moving to somewhere where there's none and being like, oh no, what do you mean I can't just walk 5 minutes down the street and go get a coffee? Yeah. That's one of the good things about where I live. I complain about a lot of shit, but it is really nice having so many coffee shops so close by. Explaining shipping to a grandma on the street, and she's like, you mean like Spurk? Dude, that would be insane though. That would be awesome. I'd be like, hell yeah, grandma. Exactly like that. We have Spurk to like thank for so much. We owe them our lives. They truly pioneered this. Oh, that's kind of cute without the liner. I went from downtown to suburbs, so literally that. Can't walk 5 minutes anywhere. Yeah. Yeah. But it's quiet though. One thing I kind of miss, so I grew up kind of in the middle of nowhere. My parents live very, like, not like super rural, but like it's like 15 to 20 minutes to the closest like grocery. Well, no, okay, it's like 15 minutes to the closest Target. I guess there's this closer grocery store, but like it's kind of shit. But everything's like 20 minutes away. That matters. And sometimes when I was younger, I would be like, I'm gonna bike somewhere. Let's go bike to the gas station. And it would take like a fucking hour. And we'd be biking on like the tiny gravel patch next to the fucking 55-mile-an-hour road. We were like 15. And then by the time I got to the gas station, I was like dead exhausted. That shit was not worth it. I do miss the frogs in our backyard though. Like at night, it would get so loud with like frogs and crickets and stuff. I do kind of miss that. Look at that, I drew knees. That's crazy. This is really pushing me out of my comfort zone. I don't have sirens and lights several times a night, but I do have mystery heavy machinery noises all hours of the night. Oh. Oh no. Well, that's less fun than frogs. I used to bike to Dairy Queen and it would take like 30 minutes one way. Yup. Small towns. Where are all these random... Why? My line art is so messy. Okay, the shoes actually turned out really cute. Look what happens when you reference. When you have references. When you pull from reality. And you don't just try to imagine a shoe in your brain and then draw it because you can't imagine images in your brain. But you keep trying for some reason. I don't know if I lived in a small town. Twin City suburbs just be sprawling. Yeah, that's true. It really is kind of crazy how like you can go from like really, really condensed city area and then like suddenly it's like super residential. And then there's like nothing. In my hometown, we had train whistles. Hundreds of dogs barking and howling at random and occasional gunshots at night. Oh my god. Hundreds of darks. Ah. Hello? Oh, Outer Wilds, you silly. Yeah, I don't miss the dogs, actually. I've had incidents in the past where I've lived near some dogs that made me want to go crazy. That shit tested my patience. And I love dogs. But when your dog won't shut the fuck up, I don't like dogs anymore. What a wonderful thing to wake up to. Hello, Runic. Welcome. See, Runic is why I post clips on my Twitch stories. It's the only thing keeping me going. I get that little notification and I'm like, yes. Drawing shoes from memory is mega hard mode. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck a shoe looks like. And I should stop pretending like I do. I live in the downtown of a Midwest city. There's a cornfield 2 blocks from me. It's very out of place. One thing that was crazy for me moving from the middle of nowhere to like the city area is that I never encountered turkeys, wild turkeys, growing up. And like I had a fucking forest and we had like the woods in our backyard, you know. I was kind of like, I feel like there were a lot of opportunities for turkeys to exist. But I did not start seeing them in the wild until I moved to the cities. And now that I'm in like I'm in the cities, I'm like surrounded by buildings all the time. And there's just fucking turkeys. They'll like walk up to the people's shops and they'll be in people's yards. It's so fucking weird. Like I did not know this was a thing growing up. And I feel like this is extremely a thing just where I live. But like, who the fuck has city turkeys? And have you seen a turkey? They're gigantic. What? Media did not prepare me for this. I knew that pigeons lived in the cities. No one's ever elaborated on the majestic city turkey, but they're out there. And they're scary as shit because they like walk around in like a gang. And then they just hover. And it's like, I need to get to the door. It's really funny. I mean, your stories are always super funny. Ah, thank you. I will keep posting them then. I love our city turkeys. They have no fear. Yeah, they really don't. They don't give a fuck. In the wild, they can hide away from us. In the city, I mistake a turkey for a panhandler. Until recently, I didn't know they could fly up into trees. I didn't know that until right now. Have you seen one? Did you witness it happen? I have to deal with peacocks walking on the road close to home. Oh my god, peacocks? That's crazy. Bustin'? Hi, Wakuzi. You know it. All the time, all the time. Yes, it scared me. That's so funny. It would have also scared me. Guys, Delta Rune's coming out soon. I can't wait to stop looking at social media for a week. I do miss being able to like engage in something and like not worry about immediately being spoiled for it. Alas. I can never have those days back. I've seen a lot of animals that I should not have seen on trees. Imagine seeing a full duck looking down at you. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen a duck in a tree. A creature the size of a small dog just ascending 20 feet into the air. Yeah, I'd be terrified. The creator in Stars in Time announced their new game. I saw! It was like, what was it? It was like scrapbooking mixed with... Was it another like... It was like... Was it another like time rewind situation? I can't remember. It had something to do with like memories or something like that. Yeah, it looked pretty cool. The characters looked cute. Can't wait until carbon taxes start being enforced so the earth builds up dangerous levels of oxygen and the bugs and the birds start getting enormous again. Oh, whoa. I didn't consider that. We have to discover immortality soon. Gotta stay alive for that. Scrapbook kind of visual novel. Memories and emotions. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I probably won't play it. Maybe right away or I don't know. It depends on, I think if I'm gonna wait for my friends to play it and then I will let them pitch it to me. Cause like I was personally pitched in Stars in Time. I think a lot because of the characters and like the play style. So maybe the next one will be the same. Who knows? I don't look at social media in general, so I'm glad to not have that problem. This was legit so good for me too. Yeah, I wish I like the but what would I do without my doom scrolling? No, I'm pretty envious of people who can make the decision to be like, I'm just like not gonna engage with social media. Because like they're probably way happier than I am. I want to ride on a giant scarab so I can just say, fly my scarab. The Philosopher's Stone is just 10 years away. Trust. What do you know that we don't? Hi, Velvet. You did. You made it. I was talking earlier about... Oh, I'll wait until ads are over. Ooh, I gotta sneeze. Uh-oh. So mean, it went away. I'm fine. I can do a little pattern on the book. I'm immune to ads, fret not. Oh, right. I forgot. You're special. I was just saying, I was talking earlier about the clip that I posted last night. And you helped make it very, very funny. I mean, you're the one who instigated the whole thing, so thank you. I'm still in ads. Shut the fuck up, Apricot. Can I fit in like the button line? Or would that be weird? Hello? Nah, not the vibe. This is... maybe. A human-sized moth would surely make her freak out less. I can't wait for a human-sized moth to fly through my window and make my mother pass out. She has that phobia. Well... yeah, like... there's something with bugs, with me, where the smaller it is, I think... it's this weird, like, chart where, like, it's small and it's scary. And it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And it gets scary and scary and scarier. And then once it hits, like, a size, it's, like, no longer a bug to me. And it's, like, the scariness drops somehow. Like, sorry, I'm gonna talk about bugs for, like, a tiny bit. Just, like, a minute. Like, tarantulas and, like... those big, is it like millipede? Centipede? The big ones. That like are the size of your arm and shit. He'll be like, that ain't a bug, that's a dog. But really, like my brain immediately is like, well, it's no longer a threat. At what point do they start getting scary again? True. Maybe like... well, okay, I guess like the centipede, the size of your arm, like forearm or whatever. Maybe like bigger than that. It's like, I'm good. It's scary again. This is a good playlist. Thank you. I did. I wrote every song. Look at Turnip. Yeah. He stood up for a little bit. I have a phobia of pretty much anything with more than 4 legs. Yeah, that's fair. Sometimes it's just like too many. Too many legs. I agree with you, but it does not go for all bugs. Some things bigger would be a nightmare. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair, actually. I kind of don't even want to think about that. Looks around, my child is not here. We'll go get her, Velvet. If it's big enough, it's harder to lose track of. Yeah, I think that's part of it. Is like when they're small, you can lose them, and then it's like that, like that scariness of like, well, I guess I just live with it now. I guess it's just here somewhere. When can I commission your musical prowess? Man, I had like a very small, very unrealistic goal of like, maybe I can make my own little like alert sounds or something. And then I just like gave up on that. It would be nice to do, but I just have so many other things I want to do instead. Teal being the composer for RuneScape is the only reason I'm here. Yup. That's all me.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hi, Prongles. Hi again. I'm back for the end of class. Were you in a meeting? Or I guess just living your life? The Halo theme we all know and love, also Teal. Yeah, that was me too. I don't like to talk about it a lot though, because like, you know, I want to brag. You can definitely make your own alert sounds. That's so sweet. Yeah, it's still on my list, on my to-do list. Maybe I'll enter a new phase and I'll just like get really into like music stuff again. No, I was showering and then gossiping. Whoa. You could have just said talking, but no. You want that gossip. Now, is the teal line art gonna look bad? Maybe I'll just do it selectively. I also think the biggest the ants ever got were Titanomyrma. And all the reference photos for those fossils always come with a hummingbird for scale. Oh. Whoa. Huh. Damn, I can't believe we're gonna get big bugs again. Fucked up. Gossip is the spicier version of talking. True. Every time I think of bugs, I remember that zone in Elden Ring that almost made me want to quit with the giant ants. Oh man. Every time I watch someone play Elden Ring, I'm like, is this good for you? Are you having fun? And I know they are. But like sometimes it's hard to tell. You should play Night Rain. Is that the like, isn't that just PvP? Like can you just be running around and someone just start fighting you? Or did they make it like Fortnite? Suffering builds character. That's like what every Soulsborne player says. It's PvE. Oh, I thought it was PvP. My mistake. I was under the impression that like they just added a mode where you could run around and just attack other players. Which like, actually, now that I think about it, that would be like very not what people would want out of the game. Because the reason people play those games is to fight the bosses. It'd be really boring to fight another player. Three-person co-op, gotcha. So wait, does it So it's three-person co-op, but you're fighting the same types of monsters, right? So does it make Apricot, you've played a little bit of it, right? Does it make boss fights harder or easier with more people? Or is this like a Monster Hunter situation and you're just all running it and beating the shit out of it at the same time? You would be surprised, the PvP community on Elden Ring is still going on. Not sure if they still do tournaments or not. Oh, interesting. Okay. You should look up that guy that roleplays patches on TikTok. Huh. Alright. Adding that to my TikTok search list. You must venture into Tomato Town. I'm sorry. Alright, I think I'm done with this. I'm gonna fiddle with the colors some more, but I think we're done. Look at those cute little eggs. Wow. I was kind of worried that I would fall into like thanks guys into the legs looking too realistic and then the body not looking realistic enough, but like I kind of covered half of it anyway, so it's fine. And the shoes turn out really well. I am gonna change this line art because it makes it really hard to see, but I should wrap up stream. Thank you. Yeah, I'll fiddle with it some more. It kind of scales them up so you're not instantly killing bosses, but I find it easier. Gotcha. Except the boss is the final ring. Now that you pointed out, the legs look too realistic. Yeah, it's like I worried about. I think I just covered what I was a little worried about. It only looks off, I think, once you analyze it, which I think is acceptable. Just like, don't think about it. Just don't think too hard about it. Teal getting outed as a certified realistic games artist? No, never again. I'm going back to drawing sticks. My little tube legs. Too late, I'm thinking about it. No! Good legs for kicking. Yeah. Okay. At least they aren't conspicuously well rendered. True. Then y'all would be like, wait a second. Why you're too good at that. Leg artist! Get them! Now this is actually really good practice. I had to like actually reference like a pose and like think about anatomy in any way. In the right way? Not really, but in a way. I had to think about it. Sometimes I add legs to fish. That's a really nice fact, Prongles. Thank you for sharing it with us. I feel like we've grown closer. We've all gotten to know you a bit more now because of that. Alright. Who we rating? Who we rating? Who we got? Oh, let's rate. Hold on, let me check. Are they doing art? Let's check out. We're gonna raid. Okay, I've never rated this person before. But they have really cute art. We're gonna raid Peach. Comfy Peach. They're doing some doodles. Being brave and raiding a stranger? Yeah! It's like they're like I think we're mutuals and I know people who know them. So I feel a little comfortable. But it's kind of, yeah. First time raid. Being brave today. Alright, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow morning for In Stars in Time. We are in Act 3. Oh, I closed my iPad. Oh well. In Stars in Time, 8 a.m. Central tomorrow morning. We are in Act 3, and I will be playing that for the rest of the week. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you later. Bye-bye.